Hello, my friends. Let us talk today about my own silly rules of engagement. I call them like that because I invented them as a child, and they still look for me funny. And when I was a child, I was not fully intellectually developed. So I call them simply silly rules of engagement. This is, all about you engaging or disengaging any kind of relationship, any discussion, any subject in discussion, in a dialogue with somebody. You many times should really disengage any kind of interaction because it may be dangerous for you. Or on the other hand, you can fully engage, you can fully go for it, especially I would say with your friends. So here we have three silly rules of engagement. The first one is on the physical level of our life. This is the rule of our physical body. And that's all about pain versus pleasure. That's very simple. Pain versus pleasure. So anytime you are in a dialogue with anybody and you feel pain, and I mean pain out of nowhere, without any physical cause, any physical reason. Nobody punched you, you didn't cut your finger, yet you talk to somebody and out of nowhere you have a headache. Let us say that you talk to your mother-in-law and you feel like vomiting, or you feel a little pain in your pinky. What this pain tells you is something very profound, because if it is happening without any physical cause, without any natural cause, it means that the person you are in dialogue with wants to oppress you spiritually. That's how it really works. So somebody sends you some kind of darkness or manipulation your way towards your spirit, and your spirit feels manipulated, feels like it is in darkness, and this is reflected in your physical body as pain. So this kind of relation you should always disengage. This is dangerous for you. As well as pleasure. When you feel pleasure in your physical body without any stimulation coming from the physical world or natural world, without any stimulation, you feel like you have this happy tear on your cheek when you talk with your friend, or you have this nice tingling behind your left ear. It means that your friend sends to your spirit a very positive message, and this positive message is reflected in your physical body as pleasure. You see how simple it is on the physical level? When you feel pain or pleasure without any natural reason, it means that your spirit is affected either by negativity or positivity from your discussion partner, and it is reflected in your physical body as pain or pleasure. So that's the first rule. The second rule, the second silly rule of engagement, it is about your spiritual body, about your spirit. And the main faculty of your spirit, of course, is your intellect. That's the main faculty of your spiritual body. And the second rule is also very simple. It is about clarity versus confusion, or let us say peace of mind versus chaos in mind. But we have to be very attentive here in the situation, in any dialogue, because this clarity or confusion cannot be created by you, but you should look for the creators of that clarity or confusion outside of yourself. So it is coming to you from the outside. That's not that you are confused yourself because you are perplexed in your spirit, even if somebody tells you something quite simple and clear. This is yours, so this is fine. But when you detect any kind of confusion or chaos in the person who is talking to you, you see those words full of manipulation. You see all those different strange patterns of talks. You see darkness there. So it is coming to you as a package of information, and this is itself confusion from the outside of you. Then you try to disengage, you try to change the subject. The same with clarity. It must come from the outside source. Very simple rule as well. Clarity versus confusion. If you have somebody who is sending you only confused, manipulated thoughts and words, you may just stop this discussion. The last rule, which is a rule on your soul level. On your soul level, it is always about the presence of love and the absence of love detected in the source, so in the person you are in dialogue with. As a kid, I translated this word love into forgiveness, so I always was trying to feel if this person is willing to forgive me my small mistakes. It was the presence of forgiveness or the lack of forgiveness. You know, like somebody in the discussion is going after you always, trying to prove a point, trying to make you feel smaller. When there is lack of forgiveness in the person, that's simply cruelty. And you do not respond to cruelty. But I developed that rule as an adult into a different rule on the soul level once again. We are on the soul level now. I developed that rule into the rule about partnership versus master-slave relationship. Because frankly, when somebody comes to you as your equal and begins to discuss with you anything, in this situation of equality between partners, love and truth will be always given and received. But in any kind of master-slave relationship, love and truth are never given or received. Because you know, when you have somebody who is coming to you, let me tell you who you are, you should go this way, you should buy this, you know, boom, 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 who you are, where you should go in life. Somebody tries to be your master, or somebody tries to be your slave. Oh, I will pray to you today, you are so great. You refuse this stuff immediately, because you know that in this master-slave relationship, your free will, as well as free will of your partner in discussion, will be never engaged. Therefore, if your free will is not engaged, you cannot offer love or truth, and your partner cannot offer love or truth to you. It is not flowing in this master-slave relationship. Partnership, on the other hand, is a free use of free will, and you always communicate love, truth, forgiveness, mercy, joy, and all those beautiful qualities. So we have those very simple 3 rules of engagement that I am even using now instinctively in my life. Wherever I go, I immediately, on my physical level, I am in tuned into feeling pain or pleasure in my physical body without any natural reasons. And I know that this is my spirit response and my spirit affecting my physical body in a negative or positive way. Then on a spiritual level, on a level of a spiritual body, I go to this confusion versus clarity thing. And I immediately see if somebody is giving me this confused talk about everything and nothing. And on the soul level, I automatically enter partnership, or if I am forced to go for master-slave relationship, I refuse to go there. Those rules are very simple and very effective, believe me, they always work. So I invite you to use them yourselves anytime you are in a dialogue. Anytime you feel under attack, you feel not forgiven, and you feel pain somewhere in your physical body, tell yourself, maybe this is the time to end this relationship, this fellowship. Maybe I am getting destroyed day by day, and I shouldn't, because I cannot afford to destroy myself. I am God's creation. I am a child of God. That's it, my dear friends. May God bless you. See you next time, I guess. Thank you very much for listening to me today. Bye.